I'm not. I'm good.
You control both sides.
Oh, no, I'm good, baby.
Good morning, supporters. It is I can't say a too bright, lovely day, but it is a lovely day. Yeah, but I can't go yet. I gotta wait on traffic.
I know, I just...
Everybody enjoyed a Cinco de Mayo yesterday. I didn't get as messed up as I thought I would get yesterday, but nevertheless, I enjoyed myself as always. Big fat juicy steak. Came home and finished the wings off. We going straight out, right? Till we get to what?
50 down.
50 BP.
Wow.
Alright. Let's wait for some people to get in the chat. Go ahead and smash the like button. 12 people in here, only 2 likes. Come on now, y'all do better than that. Do a little better than that. I know they hypnotized by the peanut butter on the seat, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Yeah, I see him, but if he get in this lane, he getting sued because you're not in the right damn lane. You know what I'm saying?
That truck a little on the right.
Yeah. Well, you gonna have to come up out your pocket somehow. You gonna have to come up off that. That's the only thing I have hated since. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I see y'all. Y'all know how to follow direction. But yeah, that's the only thing I hate out here. Like, I hate the way that people drive. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I can't stand it. I think the other morning, then this lady came all the way over from the right lane just to cut my lady off while she was driving. Remember that, boo?
Yes, I do. Yes. I'm just happy that I have excellent reflexes because, yeah.
I told her if I ain't have to go to work, I would let her hit us. I'm just being honest, my opinion, y'all, because she was driving a Mercedes.
Yes,
it was a cop right up the street. And, yeah, we would have definitely had to wait for that, but we would have definitely got paid because clearly our car is more than hers, and you were in the wrong.
Yeah,
so
it was a little small.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, you let me know when I turn, but
okay, it's okay.
I'm not from around here.
That's you. You've been here over. You've been here 2 years.
I'm not from around here. Come on out the bushes, y'all. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know y'all in there now.
Come out the bush.
That's another thing I don't like. I don't like people that watch my channel and don't never come out the bushes. I like to tell y'all because I'm honest. I really don't care about, hurting certain feelings because what's real is real and what's not is just not. And that's why a lot of people like me because I speak the truth. I speak my mind. I speak what's real. If I'm going to be watching your channel, I'm going to at least say hi. How are you doing? Not just be snooping around looking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no shopping going on over here. Ain't nothing to, be snooping around for. But I get it. Y'all enjoy the content. You like it. That's cool. I just go live when I feel like it. Usually on the times that I'm off, which is not really often. You know what I'm saying? I go like 2 days a week. So I'm not really expecting, too much off of YouTube. I just like to interact with people and just see how you guys are doing. I can tell y'all how my morning started off. Y'all are gonna laugh. Hey Key, how you doing? Y'all are gonna laugh. Look, check this out. So my wife woke me up this morning with something that I ain't have to get woke up about, because I could have took care of it last night, but I just chose not to. Yeah, man, it's sad. I kind of like actually felt some kind of way about it. Like, hey, Lena, how you doing? Man, listen. So y'all remember the 2 black fish I had, right, with the spots on them? Man. Okay, so they both got it. In other words, fish sick. I don't know where it came from, how they got it, but yeah. So one of them was worse than the other one. And I ended up having pretty much, he's too big to flush down the toilet. So I had to go ahead and throw him outside. And his buddy that was in there with him, he was a little bit more well off, you know. And, but I just feel like he got sicker. Maybe because I got rid of the other one, his buddy. And I ended up having to get rid of him this morning. So yeah, I lost 2 fish, y'all. It's pretty bad, because I pretty much raised them fish from like this small to like this big. Like, they were growing, they were happy together. And you know, I'm a Pisces, so I'm a fish myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of like, it's like when you have something for so long, kind of get a little attachment to it. And I know y'all are thinking like, Z, like, really? Like, you telling us about getting attached to a fish? Yes, I literally like almost had names for them and everything. Like, those were the twins in the fish tank. They don't bother nobody. But my fat white fish in there, I don't know, he think he a dolphin. And he be like, I cleaned the fish tank window this morning. And he sleep, him and his little son, because I bought him a little son. He got a little fish in there that look just like him. And he think it's cool to take it upon himself to wake up and then go ahead and splash water all on the dang glass after I done wiped it down. Yeah, yep. Key say she a Pisces too. Yep, I am. February 28th, y'all. The last day of the month. And it would have been March 1st, because that year wasn't a leap year. The next year after that was a leap year. So I just missed it. Time changes. Me too. You a Pisces too? Man, all the Pisces pop out the bushes, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, it's not Pisces season right now, but, you know, usually when it is, it's, you know, fairly a great season for me, because I be looking forward to the day that I was born. You know, just thanking God that I made it a whole nother year. You know what I'm saying? It's always a wonderful thing to have survived a whole nother year. That's 365 days, y'all, that you know, were breathing, and you still continue to breathe. So people in life, they take the most smallest things that are really the biggest things for granted, and that's their life. A lot of people, they don't make it too far, and worrying about the wrong thing in life. But me, I'm not one of those people. I focus on what matters. Family, not so much friends, but if you have them, they matter, you know, here and there. Bills, making a bag, and standing to myself and minding my own business, you know. Not worried about opinions, not worried about who's there for you, who's not, because what's meant for you is going to be meant for you. People is going to be there for you if they want to be there for you, not because you forcing them to be, or you got to tell them about themselves or anything like that. They trying to push the car, ain't they, boo, back there? And y'all could go ahead and get from around now. Go on somewhere now. Go on somewhere. Don't nobody want no trouble. But yeah, life is about enjoying every moment, you know. Do things you never done before, you know. Cook stuff that you never cooked before. Talk about things you never talked about before. Try to learn new things every day that you're alive on earth, because when you're gone, I mean, it's like sometimes it happens sporadically out of nowhere. Sometimes you get a chance to say goodbye. There's some people that get a chance to say goodbye, and before you know, are blessed with that opportunity, with a chance to say goodbye, you want to at least try to spread some of that knowledge that you acquired while you were living to somebody that it could be useful to, and they can continue on to spread that kind of knowledge that you picked up while you were living, you know, and it could help somebody in their life. You going straight, right, boo? I ain't gotta switch lanes.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I got a little drive, y'all. When I gotta drive like this, y'all, I'm assuming y'all know where I gotta go. March 1st is here. Oh, March 1st here. Okay.
Terrible.
He said the real gonna ride and the fake gonna hide. That's right. My birthday is March 1st too. Okay, so we got some March 1sts up in here. That's good. But yeah, that's just what it is. What kind of things y'all like doing on y'all birthday? Cause me, it just be like another day, you know, as I done got older. You know what I'm saying? It be like another day, because like when you are young, you know what I'm saying? You be looking forward to gifts and all kind of stuff. Me, I be looking forward to making sure I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as you get older, you can get health problems. You can get all kind of just stuff that just take you out of there out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like this car right here that ain't paying a freaking attention. You know what I'm saying? But luckily me, you know, I got a license that's higher than them. So, you know, it's actually like I actually am required to make sure that I'm a better driver, because other words, I wouldn't have that license. You know, if I had the same license as them, it's just like, okay, yeah, he just another one that don't, you know, he just on the road. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is, man. Y'all see how many, dang, man. So 15 people watching, 15 likes. Y'all notice it was like 20 something people already in here, and then they just dispersed. They was looking for info. They were like, oh, okay, he ain't talking about nothing. No, I am talking about a lot. It's just, you know, you can't relate to what I'm talking about. You can't learn from what I'm talking about. You only know what you know, and that's ignorance. Sticking to the ignorant stuff, sticking to the same old boring mess. When you come over here to Zelo Famous channel, it's always something different being talked about. If you listen, if you really watch, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about the haters, you know. Like I'm gonna be honest. I can admit it. Like my old channels, well, my old shows, I don't want to say channels because I only had like 2, but my old shows, I did a lot of worrying about opinions, responding to haters. I just couldn't help myself. But as you grow, you elevate, you get out of that. You don't just talk about it either. It shows. I don't have to get on here every time and tell y'all, oh, y'all, look, listen, I done elevated. I don't talk about, man, it shows. You don't see a person that does that constantly having to tell y'all the same thing. It's like they got to remind themselves for no reason, because the reason you reminding yourself you're not even changing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the same thing, but you saying that you trying to change and you trying to. This is in general, y'all. I know y'all like, oh, okay, we know who we talking about. No, I'm not talking about nobody specific because I don't need to. Anybody that you know shows the same actions, there's no need to talk about that. It just is plain and clear to see. You know, it's the same thing every time. Nothing new about it, nothing changed. My personal opinion is, I'm gonna put it like this, and this goes for any content creator, any reactor. This is how I operate. If I'm watching somebody, goddamn potholes. If I'm watching somebody's channel and nothing new is being seen, I'm not learning nothing from it. It's just the same old boring mess. I'm gonna start finding new people to react to, new people to talk about, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up drawing a new crowd. You're gonna end up with new people that can relate to what you're talking about versus the same crowd. You know, it's cool to have the same crowd and all of that, but I mean, are you trying to sit in the same place in life, or are you trying to actually elevation is pretty much making changes in your life. You know what I'm saying? Not doing the same thing that you used to. Like not smoking weed, not hanging out at a park all day when I'm not doing nothing. It's like to the point where like when I'm not working, I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing for people. I'm still promoting things and making extra money and replacing money that's being spent. That's why it's nothing for me to spend some money, because it's already being replaced. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it in life. So that way you can't lose. You can only win. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if I'm missing some comments. Y'all see me driving. I think when you mature, you are thankful to. Go ahead, read it, bro.
Yeah, you are thankful to have age to claim. I like a quiet birthday now. That's Tara. Mm-hmm.
Right. Shout out to Belinda Davis, Tara. These are people I haven't seen before. They may have not been in my chat, but thank y'all for tuning in to the live, coming to the channel, and this is part of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The type of energy that you display and put out there, it draws that same kind of energy. You don't want to be hanging around negative energy all day, because you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna be stressed out. Listen, y'all, like I said, when I was running the channel with nothing but drama, I had so many people. My wife could tell you, I had so many people that was, I ain't gonna say the word, but I'm gonna say deriding. You know what I'm saying? All on my trail, because they love a mess. They love messy situations. They love when people don't get along. They just love it. I don't understand what they get out of it. You can't be getting a real serious bag off of it. It's chump change. What they probably make off of that a month, I could spend in a day. Real talk. And it would be no issue, no problem.
Right.
But I just, like, when I was doing it, I had got to a point where literally it was draining my energy. I was so stressed out, I could not do it. I think I took a couple of breaks from YouTube. I took one long break, like a couple months, just didn't want to do it at all. And then, I made up my mind. I said I ain't gonna do my supporters like that and the people that actually love and miss Zelo. I'm gonna go ahead and be on here just, maybe once or twice a week when I'm off or something like that. Spill some knowledge. Give the people, my presence so that way they can know I'm straight. That was my alarm, y'all. Think I just snoozed it. Well, you can read some of them comments.
Okay, Belinda says, Z, I love your story. That's your testimony. Love you and Miss Donna relationship.
Oh, thank you. Let me respond to that. So, y'all ain't really heard a real testimony yet. If I told y'all my real life story testimony, a lot of y'all, it's too much to handle. I think a lot of y'all will be in tears. So I keep that to myself. I don't think I'll ever tell it because I don't want people trying to use it against me. It's a lot of stuff that I just won't tell. It's a lot of made up stuff that be said about me. So that just be furthermore why I wouldn't tell the real stuff. I mean, because it's just like you can see when they don't have no information on you, what they'll do. So imagine what they'll do with the facts. You know what I'm saying? So you don't tell all your business. Somebody always told me you don't tell all your business because you won't never have none. So your precious gems, you want to keep them to yourself.
Right.
But Donna, she knows my real story. She knows where I come from, what I've been through.
Right.
And it's no different from a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this world that done actually been through things that you will never know. Someone always has a secret they'll never tell. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or ugly. Everybody done did something in this world that they just, or not did something, but went through something in this world that they just not proud of. You good? And like everybody else, I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what you've been through. It's not where you came from. It's where you going. It's not what you got into. It's what you coming up out of in life that make you it make you stand out. It make people really want to know more about you, and it builds a lot of respect. Because it's a lot of people that they really don't understand why certain people are the way they is.
I come over so
I
close.
I got you. I'm very much a defensive driver.
Yes, yes,
I mean, y'all listen. I used to drive with a blunt, big as King Kong finger on my way to work every morning. I used to be speeding, doing like 120 in St. Pete every time I drive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to just live fast, go get there, racing people and all kind of stuff I used to do, man. I'm just not young anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm older. Listen, y'all. You can say I'm young as hell because I'm only 31. But when you've actually lived your life as a grown person, you really start to feel it. Like, I got back pain and all kinds of stuff. My knees be bothering me sometimes. And it's a lot of, it's from really like putting in work and not being lazy and just being all you could be. Y'all done seen me hit the gym and all of that. I mean, that doesn't matter. Like when when you are getting older, that's just what happens. Like, you just slowly start to fade, you start to deteriorate. You can't live forever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not saying that I got not much longer to live, but you know, we can't be here forever. So while you here, you want to try to stretch the limit, try to, you know, prevent doing things that will cause you to not be able to last as long. For example, smoking cigarettes. Y'all know I used to smoke a cigarette every time after I used to smoke a joint. It's almost like I was boosting the high. You know what I'm saying? What else? Confrontation with the wrong people. You don't have to always listen. If you had to always check a person your whole life about something they said about you, it's a lot of people that die behind that. When you could have just ignored it, like, it really is not. It doesn't make you non-respectable. It doesn't mean that you can't fight. Doesn't mean that you won't shoot. It doesn't mean none of that. It just simply means that you got more intelligence than this idiot that feels like he has to prove a point. I already proved my point. My point is that I'm smarter than you, you know, and it's people that's so smart, they could get in an argument with somebody and let them have that. And then about a week or two later or a month later, come back and blow their brains out. That's thinking smarter than you. That's not. I didn't say that was a smart decision. I said that's thinking smarter than them. Because this person was gonna blow my brains out. But see, I thought smarter than you. I made you feel like you winning. See, that's how you play chess. He said, "Hey Z, this key husband, you can't be giving these giving what?
Giving these over. That's all I know.
P-
Hey, Miss
PJ
Michelle.
said, hey, Zelo and Don. Hey, PJ.
Hey, PJ. Hey, Miss Michelle.
Yeah, I'm dropping gems, real gems right now, y'all, for y'all who's listening. I just want y'all to know my experiences and on how I do certain things in life and how I think. I don't think like that, like the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. It's thousands and thousands of people thinking, oh, when I get a bunch of money, let me go and buy a big nice chain with a big charm on it and let everybody see me shine, and I shine without all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm rather keeping the money, cause when I go and I feel my money, man, that thing feel like a phone book. I'm telling you. I'm like, that's more exciting to me than trying to look at me, look what I got and look what you don't got. That's all these people be doing. You know, rappers and people with big money and all that. That's another thing. They buying that stuff and they got houses and cars and stuff. It's a lot of people. They just want to try to play catch up and do what other people doing. It doesn't make sense to me to buy a big chain, nice watch, everything diamond out, but you ain't even got a house. You ain't even got a whip. You ain't even got your kids straight. You ain't got, it's a lot of things that you don't got, but you got that diamond watch, that iced out chain, all of that crap that don't matter. It loses value as soon as you get it. So glad you met Donna Marie. You guys are awesome. Bless you both. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about, you know, stating the facts. You could cut that on a little bit. I'm starting to feel that sun.
Feel warm. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go get my hair cut today. I wasn't gonna do it, but I said I figured I might as well do it. You know, because yeah, it's 40, bro. Oh, get on the right lane. I thought she was talking about speed. See, it's like my foot to the pedal is automatic. It's like I go the right speed limit at the right time all the time now. Like, and if I'm not going the right speed, I know exactly how to drop the speed without doing it sporadically. Like hurry up and hit the brakes type crap. You know what I'm saying? That's ease on the brake. Don't matter how fast I'm going. See that's skill that you gotta develop. You know what I mean? You don't just wake up and have it. You gotta just been in the streets for a long time, knowing what you're doing.
Right.
And I used to hang with people that just all they do is speed. And we just like race cars through the city. We just speeding everywhere. And we back in at every destination, always ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all, man, see how y'all, you know, been doing, how y'all day was yesterday, let y'all know how my day was yesterday and how it started off the day. Nothing really too much, but yeah, that's just what it is. I ain't gonna lie, somebody asked me yesterday, they was like, well, what was the surprise, Z? And I forgot to tell y'all, cause see, look, listen, I always end up doing this. I'll go out the Outback, have me some drinks, and then the surprise that I be wanting to show y'all, I don't never do it, cause I be under the influence, and it's just like, I don't want to waste money and not have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to take the boo putt golfing, and we just never seem to get. It's almost like the boo when she tell y'all she finna order or go out and get some Chinese food, don't never get around to it. But she don't be under the influence though. But she be under the influence of being addicted to cooking. Right. But me, you know, when I wanna do something, that right there kind of slow it down and stop it. Like, we're supposed to go putt golfing, but after we get good and full and that stomach tight from eating all that good food and having a little bit, you know, to sip on, it's just like, man, I'm ready to go home. Our show finna come on. Probably play the game after that, like, you know. He said my husband tearing these freeways up. I say, boy,
slow down, slow your butt down.
Right.
Fooling with him, we gonna be in Florida in 5 minutes. Okay.
Tell him to put it on cruise control.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta touch the pedal. You drive it like a Tesla. You in the right lane.
Yeah, you're going straight.
Gotta let the slow poke go by first, you know?
Yeah, we're going straight though,
yeah. You always gotta leave space in between the cars, y'all, because you always have to have enough room to react. Yeah. It's a lot of people out there, I ain't saying y'all, but it's a lot of people out there that gotta ride the bumper on the next car. How many of y'all know somebody that do that? You riding the whole bumper. If the person in the front hit the brake, you dang not gonna do more than knock the paint off the car.
That's right.
You gonna tear they crap up, and guess who paying? You. Your insurance. Because you in the wrong. You shouldn't have never been that close. You have to definitely maintain a safe following distance. That's part of being a great driver. You gotta leave at least a car length of distance.
Right. See the 7-Eleven right there.
Right here.
Up there.
Okay. All right, we got somebody right here.
Well, we can go here or there.
It's all good.
Yep.
They see me. See, I'm already ready, y'all. I'm ready.
You know it.
If that car was to keep going, you know, we wouldn't have hit them. They would have hit us. We're going on the other side of
You
that.
can go here or you can go there,
I'm
whichever.
gonna go on the other side.
Well, but we wanted to make sure that we,
Yeah, we
not
good.
crowded up.
We good. We going right here in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, y'all, we done made it to the jerk place, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go ahead, boo. I thought that was you,
I
baby.
thought that was you, baby. He is so funny.
Debit today.
Debit
We used
today.
credit yesterday.
You know it. Come on now.
We ain't gotta worry about the cash.
No.
So look, I want
I
the
know
usual.
exactly. I know.
I want cake too though.
Cake. Look at that.
And I want 3 champagne colas. I should get 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 4 of them. Cause I be killing them. Yeah, y'all. Every time I go into this place though, it seems like it always be like some kind of other female in there. And they be staring at me and the boo like we ain't supposed to be together or something. We be running a lot of people that be looking like they jealous. Like for what? Why you so go out and go find you somebody. And I know it's hard for a lot of people, but dang. You know, this life ain't that bad. I mean, it's always somebody out there for somebody. Correction, respect your feedback. Thanks, Belinda. Thanks. He said he knows the rules, but the police always think they could break the rules. Yeah, they don't never seem to follow the law because they are the law. So I guess if they lead in the law, then ain't nothing really to follow. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it, my input. But yeah, I'm so proud that life worked out the way it did for me. Like, I don't regret a lot of stuff that I went through, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest, because everything that you've been through led you somewhere in life that you wanted to be. Not all the time. It's a lot of people that it may have led them to places they didn't want to be. But you gotta get somewhere you don't want to be before you get somewhere that you happy to be. You gotta take sacrifices. You gotta take chances. And it always gotta rain before the sun shine. Always remember that. It always gotta rain before the sun shine. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. I thank y'all for tapping in. I thank everybody for hitting that like button, smashing the like button, y'all. Also, I want to let y'all know, y'all can put in the comments on my community post under, maybe the first picture or whatever, where do you want to see Zelo and Donna eat at next? Out of the places that we go to, out of Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Longhorn Steakhouse, Outback. Probably not gonna do Outback because we did that like 3 times in a row. But Olive Garden, Longhorn, Red Lobster, Hooters, Wildfire, Texas, Brazil. Just go ahead and drop it in the community post, and yeah, we can make that happen. It'll be a different environment, different scenery, more gems to drop, y'all. So make sure y'all do that. Also, if you haven't already, if you haven't been tapped in, make sure you tap in to Kicking It with Donna Marie, and go get your merch right now. It's out. And ZoloBands.com. www. Make sure you type in that www.ZoloBands.com. And she has multiple items on sale in the website that you could choose from shirts to shorts to sports bras for the women to socks to cups, mugs, shower curtains, all of that. Make sure you go get that. If you have any requests, special requests, y'all need somebody to do your thumbnails. You need somebody to do cover art for you, couple cover art. You're just a picture of you, cover art. Make logos for you. Make merch for you. Make sure you DM me. On a serious note, if you really about business, make sure you DM me and I get it done the same day. No games. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if I work that day. Same night, I'll jump on it. It'll be ready either that night or the next morning. The only thing that you have to wait for when you deal with me with my business is the shipping. And that's about a week. That's nothing. That's why you order early. You know what I'm saying? So business is great. I just did her merch. I did, she has 2 kinds of merch. So y'all look through the website, you'll see both designs. I did my cousin's merch. I also just did his, the mother of his child's merch. She has a baby shower coming up, so I did her a logo and stuff like that that says baby her name and the baby shower on it. And they're getting about like 7 to 10 shirts. We do it for kids, babies, whatever you guys need, just inbox me and I'll get it done. On a serious business tip, if you're not about to spend, don't inbox and waste your time. Only for the people that spend it and that really are sincere. If you need business cards, you need help getting your business up off the ground, inbox me. Zillow does it all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, I don't know if they're scared to inbox me, if they feel like I'm gonna come at them the wrong way, if they feel like I'm gonna overtax them, overcharge them. I don't do that, y'all. I love to work with my clients. And if you working with me, I'm gonna work with you. If you actually spending money with me, it's times that you're not even gonna be charged for certain stuff. Like the baby shower thing that I just did for my people, I ain't even charging for that. He even been spending so much money, I ain't charging him for that. Only thing you being charged for is the order off the website. That's it. Now, if I'm making you a logo and it's your first time, I'm gonna charge you. If I'm making cover art for you, I'm gonna charge you. You know, the first few times, but after you show me that you're a loyal customer, I'm gonna look out for you. I ain't saying I'm gonna look out for you every single time, but I'm gonna show you that I care about you. I'm not gonna, if I charged you a certain price last time, I'm not gonna charge you the same price after you done spent a couple of times. Hold on, y'all.
No ginger, no cola.
What?
No, out.
Why they gotta do me like that, man?
So he said you usually get the pineapple. I don't know.
All right, we'll go with that then. We're gonna have to go with like 3 of those then.
Say what now?
We're gonna have to go with like 3 of those then.
3 pineapples. Up there, already wrote it up. Because you said you wanted 4, so they did 4.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine, boo.
Oh, okay, the pineapple. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. But yeah, y'all. So that's how they look at me and my husband. I just turned 30. He just turned 55. Yeah, everybody can't relate. If you're used to being in a relationship with somebody your age, I wouldn't expect you to be worried about what I got going on over here at the age of my age and the age of my woman's age. I'm sorry. Now what's she in there laughing at?
She say, shoot, well, whose card is that? I say, honey, that ain't mine, that's the boo. I'm gonna take it to her right now.
You see what I'm saying, man? You You see what I'm saying? People be worried about the wrong thing. It's a lady in there, she worried about who card this is. You know what I'm saying? It's my card. Mine. My money. My card. You know what I'm saying? People, they can be jealous. They can think what they want. You know, people gonna say all kind of stuff because they not in the position that you in. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say, oh, you using her. Oh, that's not your money. Oh, you don't have anything. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That ain't hurting me. That ain't reality. You know, so only people that's gonna believe you is the dummies that believe everything they hear. I mean, it doesn't stop me from what's reality. You know, you can sit there and say, oh, the sky ain't blue, it's green. Okay, well, that doesn't stop the sky from being what color it actually is. You know what I'm saying? It's actually blue, but you're entitled to your own opinion. So if that's what you feel, like the sky is green, okay. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you all day long about what color the sky is, because that's not in my interest. See, people have different interests. Mysterious, my plans for the day are after I leave here from getting me and the boo our jerk chicken plates. She's gonna get rib tips, but after we get our plates, we're gonna head back. I'm gonna see what time it is. I have a haircut appointment at 4 o'clock that I scheduled, so I'm gonna go and do that. And if I have time, I'm gonna eat. I might go live on Instagram and eat a little bit of my food with y'all. So if you don't have me on Instagram, make sure you add me on Zolo Bands 29. That's the social media page. I have the cover art page, the social media page. I have the social media page, the cover art business page, and the Zelo Famous Designs business page. So I got 2 business pages, and then I got the Zolo Bands 29, which is the social. Just if you have questions about anything, and not certain personal questions, just like I'm talking about real questions about, you know, maybe going on that you're dealing with, um you know, just about things like that. A lot of things that I can help you with, but I can't help you with worrying about anything that's personal. If it's relationship questions, if it's, you know, certain stuff like that, I can help you with. You can inbox me on my social media page. If you need cover art, inbox me on I think it's cover art, Zelo _ cover art or something like that. I'm gonna have to drop them all in the community tab so y'all can add them. It's a lot of people, they just feel like I'm gonna just accept their follow requests on a business page, but you haven't inboxed me about any business. See, that's the thing with following directions. See, I don't mind hitting the block button. I don't mind not accepting a request. Yes, Mysterious, I do. I can have your merch done the same day, but I don't mind doing that. I don't choose to deal with those kind of people. I actually have a business that's growing, so everything is organized. If you need designs done, hit me under Zelo _ Famous Designs. There you will see all the merch that's made, all the logos, everything. So that way you can put in your mind around like what kind of idea that you have that you might want me to present and do for you. You know, you'll have a flyer that I could post on my channel, and you can post on yours promoting your designs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? We can do business. But other than that, the cover art, you inbox me on that if you need cover art, couples, all of that stuff like that. I'm not trying to repeat too much of what I already said because I know a lot of y'all are gonna go and watch the replay, so you'll catch it. But yeah, other than that, that's what I do on the side. Got 2 businesses, really 3. You know, I run the YouTube channel as well. Um, I can't really reveal everything I'm doing because I'm trying to open up more businesses, and a lot of it's surprises for y'all. So I just want y'all to be surprised when you see, the elevation. Um, okay, that would be great. Yeah, just inbox me. Any questions y'all have, inbox me. But again, if you are not asking a business question, don't ask a business. Don't ask a non-business question on the business pages. It just ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you about yourself if you do that. Like, look, listen. I specifically only want people that's trying to do business on these pages. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not gonna come off rude or anything, but I'm gonna let you know if you have business questions, inbox me on the business pages so that way I know when a message pops up on the business pages, okay, that's some business. I gotta get to that. So that way I can better assist you and get to it quicker as well. If you're inboxing me a regular question on a business page and I have business that I'm taking care of, it just don't go together. It kind of disrupts what I got going on. Um, I don't care for personal stuff. I see that, Mr. Mysterious, and I thank you for that. A lot of people just don't know how to mind their business because they don't have any business that they can mind. If they did have business they can mind, then they would get to it. Y'all sharing y'all food today. You might have to get your hand bit off today, Key, about this jerk plate, boy. And I be getting 2 at a time. I can't share none of them. My boo, she might go ahead and bite your fingers off about them rib tips. I don't know. But yeah. Nah, we can't do it today. Yesterday, you know, cause I got more than enough wings. I got like 11 wings, big steak, big potato, all of that. But as far as the jerk chicken go, man, I don't know how many of y'all actually had that jerk chicken from any kind of Jamaican food place with the rice and beans, and oh my God. Man, I get to the house and throw that Louisiana sauce on it, it's over with. If I kill a whole plate, I'm going to sleep. Yes, that is the remedy for me. But yeah, y'all. You need help with anything, y'all, make sure y'all inbox me. If y'all trying to stop smoking, if you need somebody to, chat with, and another thing, y'all, just make sure that y'all call at a decent time, not too late at night, because I do got a wife and she be trying to get her sleep and I be trying to get my time with her and just all kind of stuff. Like, just be mindful. It's a lot of females that be trying to be cool with Zelo, but I can't really like my wife is like my best friend. She like really like my only friend. Everybody else, they associates. I could socialize with you on the platform, on YouTube, through business pages and stuff like that. But I can't just be on the phone just giving out info, letting you know every move and trying to be friendly with you and just all kind of stuff like that. I'm just being real with y'all. I got to. because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I don't want, people to get upset and then go ahead and just uh screenshot messages and be trying to act like this was said and that was. It's been done before, y'all. So I try to watch what I do now, be mindful of the moves that I make, and I want to make sure that I'm making the right moves. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with y'all jumping in the chat, enjoying the live, uh, stating how you feel respectfully on the channel and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, kid. We ain't trying to be, we ain't trying to, not share. It just, like, when we get that smell in the car, it's impossible to share. It's like we turn into piranhas. It's over with for that food. It's not that we don't want to. We literally just can't. Like, it's an addiction with that food. Like, that food is almost to die for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for smashing the like button. Make sure y'all share this live. I don't usually go live the second day while I'm off, but today is different. I just felt like being open and honest with y'all, dropping some gems and checking on everybody that really supports Zelo Famous. I do got memberships. Y'all don't have to purchase them, but I do have memberships. It's not a charity case over here. You don't see me Jap or anything like that anymore. I used to when I first started, but I don't do that no more because I make too much. Like, it is what it is. If you didn't join the membership, I wouldn't get upset because, I pretty much am not on here like that. But what I am trying to plan on doing is, I don't know if it's a lot of y'all that haven't seen my vlogs before, but I put a lot of thought into them. I just recently did a premiere of a Christmas vlog that I did, just showing, the editing skills and how they come out. I usually make my own intros and everything. And pretty much that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of thought. And I was thinking of any vlogs that I do, I want to put them on members only. Any vlogs. It could be me cooking. It could be me going shopping. It could be me just doing whatever. They're going to be on members only. So if you don't have a membership, the cheapest one I have is $20 a month. The expensivest one I have is $100 a month. So one of those. And like I said, you don't have to get one. If you choose to get one, then you'll be the one that's able to see things that other people won't be able to see. And unless you go out of your way to show them. But other than that, yeah. Thank y'all, man, for tuning in, tapping in, listening to me, drop gems, drop knowledge, and supporting the channel, man. Like I said before, make sure y'all go subscribe to Kicking It with Donna Marie. Make sure you hit the merch website at www.zolobandz.com. That's ZOLOBANDZ.com. And make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I love y'all. Everybody that joined the channel today, all the new supporters subscribing to the channel, everybody in the chat, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next week on Friday. Make sure you tap in. You don't want to miss it. Thank you.